What's up, boys, and welcome to How to Dominate episode 41. Today we're going to be playing Hecarim, doing a different build. I mean, this build that I'm going to be doing is Boots of Mobility Predator, which is really popular in Korea. Even in high elo, you see this all the time. I actually was watching some of Mo's stream, and I saw some people doing it, and then I've actually checked out Kare's match history, who is a challenger rank 1 jungler from EU West, multiple seasons, last 3 seasons he's hit rank 1. And yeah, they do this Mobis with Predator into Triforce Ghostblade, which ends up being really nice build. And yeah, I've tried it out a little bit. I think it's pretty strong myself. So that is what we'll be doing here. For runes, we're doing Predator, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Ingenious Hunter, Celerity. This is one of the only times I would recommend taking Celerity because it actually does help you on Hecarim. And then for rune stats, I'll be taking 12 AD, 5 armor. Also water walking. I think I missed that. But yeah. Should be good here. We got a ward over there. And we got both the Crab's ward. That's really good. I'm going to have to avoid him in the early game. I'm playing into Rengar here. Rengar versus Hecarim. And pretty much everyone versus Hecarim just beats him 1v1 early. You really just want to like avoid fights. Like you can still gank, but you can't really 2v2 that well. And you can't 1v1 that well. So you just have to keep that in mind. Gonna be doing standard clear here, golem clear. Best for champions like Hecarim. There's a couple of different paths you can do. One of them is you can take these golems and you can just back immediately, get early predator boots. But in this game, I'll probably be trying to get a little bit more farm than that before I back. Maybe get a machete on top. Okay, so we see this guy in the bush. He needs to stay away from the thing. If this guy goes for double crab, I just have to let him have it. It's one of the things, like, I can clear the small camp starts on him, but he can clear double crab better than I can. So sometimes you just have to be okay with this trade when you jungle. Versus champions like Camille, versus champions like Xin. If you're playing something like Hecarim, you just have to be okay with it. Like, I've got 2 camps, and he's got double crab. It's really not bad for me. People just kind of get, like, psyched out, and they develop like a little bit of a complex with the crab, like they need to get it every single game. In champion matchups like this, it's completely fine to not get a crab. I'm not going to use my E here to get to the buff. I'd rather just save my damage for Qs. One more, and smite it, move to the next one. Keep my Q stacks up the whole time. I will be using a E to get from this camp to my wolves, just so that I can get extra Qs in. But they're pretty healthy though. That gank's not going to work out. That is going to burn down, and we'll do this. So I'm going to have some time after this. Like he's going to have more jungle to clear because he didn't do golems or wraiths on his bot side. So he's pretty much done with his top side right now, and he will be, or actually he just went top, but he's done with his top side. He has to do these 2 camps now. So we're going to be going my predator boots and a longsword. This is just for more damage. Now you gotta be careful about how you do this. I want him to kind of freeze the wave like out here if you can, and I'll just come in. When you go versus Fiora, you want to bait out her parry, so you E and then get close to her, force out her parry, and then you hit her. So I do have time. I can waste about 30 seconds. So once this wave settles here, when he starts going for the last hits, we can fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. That. So if you saw what I did, you saw like I got next to him. I like made it look like I was gonna dash on him, and then once he committed to that, I just yeah, then is when I turn on him and actually use my E. So you need to be smart about how you go versus Fiora, because yeah, they're gonna be trying to dodge your E with their parry or riposte it. So that's good. It's exactly the gank I want to get. I didn't even invest my ghost. I just invested predator for it, so I still have my ghost. I gotta be careful as fuck though, because since I'm not gonna be 6 and I'm low, after I do this wraith camp, I should just back. If I run into the Rengar, like if he camps in here, I just insta die. I'll just die from full HP like easily. Won't even be a fight. Okay, so instantly gonna back. And I'm going to pick up my Mobi boots immediately. They help with roaming, fighting, all that stuff. Mobi boots, pink ward. I have 2 pink wards on me right now. It's fine. I'll use one and then I'll use the other. There's nothing else I can really buy here, so it's a good use. Chance that he's here. I'm going to question mark ping it like he could be here. Maybe he's not. We'll see. Balling's missing. I gotta be careful. Like, the thing that's annoying is, like, they could just be in here. So I'm gonna ward it as I walk in. And I'm just gonna hit the plant because I don't want to walk into the river. Hit it this way. And I'll actually start taking the... Ooh. He's here. I can't fight him, though, especially with Alistar missing. He actually missed. Okay, so I'm just backing off here. I was going for the crab originally, but it just didn't work out. I'm not going to use my predator here. It's not worth it. I don't think. Actually, I will now. And now we're going to try to back out. Try to survive if we can. Looks like we will live here. He's going to die as well. Bam. And that's 4 assists right there on 4 different targets. It's really good for me as Hecarim in the early game because now I have 4 stacks of Ingenious Hunter. It means my Predator is going to be really low cooldown. I kind of waited for my Tahm Kench to commit to know that he was committing to use my Predator to get back in there. But that was good overall. My Viger had priority, so that was the only reason why we were able to do that. Okay. Take 1 more hit. I would have died on the next one. And here we're just going to buy our red smite immediately. So this is kind of based off gold value. If I had 900, I probably would have just went Phage. If I had 1050, I would have went Sheen here. But because I'm only at 700 gold, I'm going to go for Skirmishes Saber. It just helps me clear in general, and it keeps me higher health. Also, the 25 bonus AD versus minions is just good. Yeah, it's just good. Here I'm just gonna smite because I was overcapped. Looks like the Rengar might be walking top. I'm here. Okay, never mind. This Akali just kind of suicided. He's actually died twice, so he's got. Or they trade killed once. So the only person that I don't have a stack on is the Ziggs. I'm not gonna prioritize that too much. It's really just gonna be based on like who I think is a free kill. I'm pretty sure that Kai'Sa or Jhin didn't use flash when I killed him over there, so I'm not going to really consider that. Actually, I'm going to look for this. He's so low mana, and he's just backing this bush. I'll be able to get to him. Oh, it's so sad. I'll tank for him. I think he can go for this. Okay, never mind. I could have not used my W there. I think that that's the correction I should have made. If I didn't use my W, I would have had mana to ult. I mean, even though ulting wouldn't have been good, I think I just need to save mana for Qs. So, just should have E'd in and just auto-attacked. That parry reduced my attack speed. It made it like impossible for me to stay on him. Yeah, I definitely should have not went for the auto or for the W there. The W ended up hurting me really bad. I could have killed him without it. This guy's dead as hell. Decent rotation. They just put 4 people mid. Our bot lane is decently ahead. I have my ult still though. I also had no ghost. If I had ghost, I could have killed him there. That's one of the downsides to Mobis is you have good initial burst, but you kind of suck afterwards. Also, I didn't get that many kills. Well, I haven't got any kills in the early game. I made a lot of plays, but we ended up with 4 assists, so that's not the best. It's definitely, like, manageable, though. He needs to just ult me behind. He needs to just ult me behind. I don't know why he's just not going for it. fine. Put the suicide here. Just trying to get an assist. I wasn't gonna ult for that. Not worth it. Okay, this guy just didn't press R. I don't know why. That's really unfortunate though. I potentially go back in. Eat him. I can't go in. I'll just die. That was pretty unfortunate gameplay here. Oh, what? I guess a Ziggs bomb hit me. I didn't even see it. It must have just slipped through there. I should have just backed up all the way. That was really unfortunate. Like, the kha'zix just didn't press R or heal or flash. If she used any abilities there, we would have easily won it. Easily won. The Alistar used everything to peel me, so I didn't, like, ult to the generate thing. I didn't actually get any assists or gold off that. It just, yeah, that sucks. And the Rengar picked up multiple kills. So that was probably the worst situation that could have happened for me based off that play. Not only did it take a while to, like, get Tahm Kench to make the play that I wanted to do, but then also like our reaction to the Rengar was really poor. We just essentially used nothing. It's okay though. I just gotta farm a little bit. He has Mobis himself. Obviously, I would have been able to just commit with my ulti if the Kai'Sa R'd and healed and like used his abilities. So we went from being in a really good spot versus Rengar to being in like a pretty bad spot in like the course of a couple plays. Happens though. Just gotta be ready for that. So mid got a free kill on me, which was annoying. Got his flash. It's fine. Yeah, that bomb really blends in. I think that's what killed me over here. I didn't even see. I was looking for his ult, but yeah, I don't think he even ulted. I think it was just his R. Got a free flash there for my Predator. My Predator is not long cooldown right now. It's fine to use. I haven't got my pink wards down. I haven't had like good places for them. I'm going to sell one here. I might even sell both, actually. It's kind of a waste of money, but I think that it's probably worth it in this situation. We have decent vision anyway. The other option is I could sell my... actually, I'm just going to sell one. And I'll just wait for my Sheen. Okay. I have Moby Boots, so I'll be back on the map quickly. Sheen, big power spike for me. Could potentially go for mid. I gotta respect the Rengar counter gank, though. That's like the thing that the reason why I'm not going super ham here. After he got all those kills bot, like he'll actually destroy me in a even fight. Nice, that's good. He's top. Really tragic. These plays are like obviously not good for me inherently. Can I do anything to him? No, I can't. I just have to accept this and give him crab, and I just have to take this wave. So in games, like, you can't let, like, okay, as a jungler, one of the biggest things, you can't let circumstances you can't control, like, affect your decision making. It's really important that you keep solid decision making throughout the game. So like here, there's nothing that I could have done differently in terms of making the bot situation work, which the Rengar got really fed off of. Not only did they bring up an extra player, I think they had like one extra. Actually, I think maybe everyone went down there, but yeah, I mean, my Kai'Sa just didn't use abilities, and it put me behind. Put me super far behind. Also, these trade kills are negative for me top. There's nothing that you can do about that. So the worst thing I could do is like be frustrated by that and then allow that to like make me make bad plays. Like suddenly I'm just like turret diving when Rengar still has ult, like things like that. That would be worst case scenario for me, I would say. Like right now, I just got to keep on farming, get my Triforce, look for plays when I can make them. Got mid turret, that's really good. I really need this guy to start like looking for the ult plays. Like he's playing Tahm Kench, but he's not really being smart about like when he can ult me behind. That is a huge play. When Rengar ult is down, that is like the play with Tahm Kench. It's just ulting your jungler behind the lane. Still farming. About 500 gold till Triforce. It's really good. 400. Really need this guy to just look for the play. I don't know why he's running away from me. Kind of sucks. Kind of spit him away from me there. Got to be careful of the zigs here. Missed a clicked a couple autos. I could have got him a little bit lower, but we wouldn't have been able to kill. Wow, that actually kills me. He placed that really well in the center, and there was no way I could actually dodge it there. Just had to run straight. Sucks. Try to get my ulti in a good spot. Kai'Sa once again did not use heal or flash. So you have to also as a jungler notice patterns. Like I have to consider that every time I gank bot, he's not going to use his heal or his flash. So these plays are not going to go as well as like I might conceptualize them. So being able to like do the mental work to like understand what's happening in the game is really important as a jungler. Like that's a play right there where if he heals, he flashes back, Rengar has to flash in, then Rengar dies 100%, you know? So being able to notice that he's not going to use sums, like I can ask him to use sums, but I'm not going to count on him using sums. So he's getting every crab. This is just kind of how it goes when you're behind. You just lose crabs. He's actually counter jungling me too, which is really unfortunate. Like you never want to see your laner who's not doing well counter jungling you, but it happens. And yeah, like I said, most important thing as a jungler is do not get, like, it's okay to be frustrated, but don't let the frustration tilt you. Don't let it make you make bad plays. Definitely needed some different stuff there. Oh, got him barely. So they went 3 top, which is why I can make this play mid. Gotta be watching for his ult. I think I actually might have used it, to be honest. Oh, wow. Surprised he wasn't able to like flash that or anything. I guess he just was dead. Unlucky. Whatever, we got the pick on Jhin. It's good. Could have went for Ziggs as well, but Jin's the easier target for me in that situation. Okay, so we come in from the side. We cut the vision so that he can't see me there when I'm going around the corner. And we are going to be going for Ghostblade. I should have placed this pink earlier. I didn't find a really, like I wasn't really walking through river. I wanted to drop it in river, but I didn't really have control of river at any point to be able to make a play. So we just kind of accepted that. He stole my red here. That's okay. This guy's on 1,000 gold shutdown. He really needs to die. I'm gonna go straight bottom here actually. I'm just gonna go hard. Okay, I got a CP with that. That's fine. He saw me on this pink ward, which I accepted. I almost got him though anyway. Looks like we're continually suiciding to Rengar. That's just how it's gonna go here. I don't think that we're gonna be able to stop it at any point. Like he started to snowball off the missed opportunities bottom. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's any farm that I can pick up because I can't really go into my top side. My top side is now his. I have to play away from him for the rest of the game. there's no opportunities where I can actually look for a fight on him without my teammates. Like, I'm gonna have to utilize my teammates to be able to win. I can get a crab here because it's on good side. I really don't want to fight this if I can avoid it. Yeah, okay, this is fine. He's out. Try to get this crab. So as you can see, my damage is actually pretty high now. So yeah, trading my ghost for the TP, it's a really good trade. So Rengar's still top, like we obviously know that because we didn't see him go bot side. I'm actually gonna look to come top. I'm gonna walk all the way across. Okay, we just got a huge shutdown. That's massive. I can actually go mid here. And this is the Hecarim damage. He doesn't die here. That's actually really unlucky. That is super unlucky there. I ulted, I tried to ult the CC, but he actually timed it. Like, there's like a frame where if they ult you, you can still die. So that was kind of like weird interaction there, because normally my ult will ignore the CC, but yeah, there I actually got hit by it. We got his heal, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we got his heal there. So if I had Ghost, that obviously would have been a kill. It just so happens that we weren't able to get it. It was really good timing on Alistar. I think it was accidental. I think he tried to W me, and I was able to get there anyway. I think he can kill this pretty easily. This should be a free kill. I mean, Rengar's going to clean it up. Like, we're going to know that Rengar's here 100%. Yep, there's the Rengar. It's the only place he can be, to be honest. It's good from Akali kiting away so no one else dies. Okay, so we're going to be going for Ghostblade here. Cloud Drake, obviously really good for Hecarim, because Hecarim, obviously your passive is attack damage based on move speed, so the more move speed you have, the more damage your passive does. I'm going to pick up this wave here, if I can. I really want Ghostblade. Gonna dodge that. Now Jhin can actually do that. Before, Jhin needed to use spells on, or she needed to auto, or Jhin needed to auto you to be able to proc her W, but now Q will proc it. Something that they changed. Ooh, we can do this. So I got out of harm's way before I did that there. Just gonna run out, I guess. I can potentially go for a re-engage here. I'm thinking about potentially doing it. We'll see. Doesn't look like I'm gonna go for it. This is actually up. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna greed out and try to get golems here as well. Okay, never mind. They're gone. Okay, get it back. Here's where I have my Ghostblade. This contributes to my one-shot really heavily. So the other items that you go in one-shot Hecarim build is you go for Storm Razor and Rapid Fire Cannon. That's like the one-shot build. And you have to play more like an assassin. Like if you saw there, I kited out to the side and then I ulted back in. That's pretty much the playstyle of Full AD Hecarim. Because if I go straight in and I get hit by like the minefield or something like that, or I get hit by a lot of damage from his ult, like it's gonna be bad. Yeah, this guy has no ult, so we're just gonna open up on him. This guy is, there's a Rengar sitting around here somewhere. Not sure exactly where. We should not start this. We're not strong enough. Ziggs will fuck us. More vision. Yeah, if we start that there, Ziggs AoE will just destroy us. He's got Death Cap loot in, so we gotta respect him. The good thing about this is I can actually do a lot of damage to him when he has a build like that. That's a squishy build, so just is what it is. He's gonna be able to one-shot me. I can one-shot him. Essentially, I just need to go for him when Alistar, Rengar are not around because those champions will destroy me. I think this is worth it. Yeah, even if I died, I think that's still worth. It's good. I have red buff. Come back in. So yeah, ended up getting a really good like flank engage there. This is a situation where I might actually complete my jungle item. I might just go warrior here because it's going to be really efficient. Lots of AD, and I already have my core items for the one-shot build. Okay. The thing is, it's a lot of AD. I'm going to actually try to take one minion from this. And I'd say sorry that I needed it, just so he doesn't freak out. Actually, we'll be able to get a pink ward as well, because I kind of wanted just the range minion, but this is fine too. Not bad, not bad. So this crab is up. I can go take that. Like, heck, with this build, I'm really good at killing Ziggs, so I kind of want my team to be ready for me to engage on him. I'm just gonna back off. I can look for this play pretty often because of my like active items and everything. Also, a good thing about Predator, it reduces your other active items, so Ghostblade is reduced because of it. I'm just gonna, he used his ult for me. I'm gonna use my ult away. It's fine. So this dragon's another cloud. Could honestly be beneficial to get. Probably pick it up if we can. This is super itchy. Allergies, man. This is the allergy season for me. Gotta get on my Claritin. I do a lot of damage to this. Another benefit of the build. Ghostblade out honestly just like helps here. It just buffs your passive, so it's just another way to do more damage. That's why the build is so nice. My nose is so itchy, bro. Allergies are killing me. I know we make crack jokes here, but if people really want to know why my eyes, I have dark circles under my eyes, they're allergic shiners, man. Grew up with allergies my whole life, type of hands. Alright, I'm gonna try and not put the nose the rest of the video. Let's go double long sword. Let's get in that one shot, boys. Another thing is I can do a decent amount of damage to Rengar. Rengar is actually pretty good at healing up burst though, so gotta be careful. We need more wards. Our wards are all bot side, but those like don't help us at all. So I'm gonna Ghostblade just to clear this section of the map. Wow, we didn't even clear that pink ward. Dude, just kind of walking around, I guess. Predator's up in 40. Can keep on spamming it. I have 5 stacks. My Genius Hunter. Yeah, they can get that. I would like it, but I guess I'll give it to Kaisa. Thing is, he just like he didn't use summoners in the early fights, and it put me really behind. It's kind of why I like want to take the onus upon myself. Alright, they just went in and put wards. I'm going to do this, and we can sweep again, and we can sweep more often than they can because I have oh, they're going in. I canceled his thing by A-clicking the ground. So I A-clicked the ground and canceled it. That was actually really, really important. It's crucial right there. We can just go straight to Baron here, I think. If I didn't do that, then Ziggs would have died 100%. He has no way to survive. Gotta be careful of Ziggs' ult here. Ziggs can actually outdamage me if he gets his Q and his ult in here. Nice, we killed Ziggs. That's worth. Trading Vigar for Ziggs is really good in this situation. We should be able to get free Baron here. Okay, gonna go back in. I'm gonna leave this to them. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that. Just so greedy. Honestly, I think that cancel on the Rengar ult might have like won us the game, honestly. I know that sounds like a little crazy, but it helped us so much. We get the 4v5, we forced this whole situation based off the fact that he thought he was gonna trade 1-for-1 at least. I'll take it. Another turret here. And then I'll be getting my rapid fire when I can. Or not my rapid fire, my storm razor here. Yeah, so we have a ton of farm, and we've actually become really strong. This guy will fuck me up. I can't go for Fiora at all. Mainly going to be looking to try to either assassinate. This guy wants to Q this. It's fine. Oh, he's actually giving it to me. What a nice guy. I'm going to be looking to either assassinate Ziggs or Jhin. Ziggs is way easier because he has no armor. Like, if my team can start a fight and I can just loop around and get Ziggs, that's ideal. Actually, I can look for this here. And that's just pretty much a one-shot there. And then we just go for Infernal off that. I'm going to push in bot here. Or I'll push in mid. They should push in bot. I can rotate to them really quickly. Also, Rengar has no ult, and I can look to go from behind them. So I need to, like, be ready to make that move. So I can push in mid, keep Baron on this wave. They can't really collapse them. They actually could kill me, but I don't think they'll go for it. And then I'm just going to be looking to potentially, like, assassinate the Ziggs if he comes near. It's really good. Our colleague killed the Fiora. And now we can just pressure bot, like, while I'm here. Just doing nothing while... So when Ziggs goes bot, I want to just look to one-shot him here. GG. I would have been able to kill him on the pad, and then we would have ended. Well, that ended up being a good turnaround. I think that was actually one of the better games we've had. One of the better how to dominate. Like, things went bad early that kind of put us behind, but we didn't let that tilt us. We didn't make bad mistakes because of it. And we were able to just get back into the game, get to the point where our build really spiked. And then once the build spiked, we were able to make plays in the game. The most important thing there to just understand is Hecarim's E is a knockback. So things like kha'zix jump, things like Rengar jump, things that will come out, like jumps that will come at you, dashes that will come at you, you can cancel with your E. So if you think one of your carries is going to be assassinated, press E and A-click on your AD carry. As soon as they jump out and become visible, your E will be able to push them back. So you can do this in a way where you cancel really important abilities. I'm going to honor Vigar. You can cancel really important abilities, and it can potentially win you a game. So really hope you guys enjoyed that game. I enjoyed playing it. Yeah, one-shot builds are always fun. You just got to make sure you did you stay smart with the plays you make. We actually ended up out damaging Rengar by 7,000 this game. Pretty good damage considering there was a huge portion of the game where I had to make sure that I wasn't being over aggressive. So pretty good damage out of it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. That's the Hecarim one-shot build. I will see you guys on the next video, man. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.